Tutorial on the beat building demo in Audio Tool. So first of all, this is the rubric for the assignment. I'm just going over it real quick. This will give you a quick one too about it. I strongly recommend that you watch this whole tutorial before you proceed. It's a little bit long, it's like 25 minutes, but he shows you everything that you're going to need plus a whole lot more to really get you going in Audio Tool. And this is going to help out not just with this assignment, but with all of your assignments going forward. So please do watch this one first. And then this assignment really is building off of our sound scavenger hunt, which we already did, where you went out and recorded sounds. And so this tutorial here, which is fairly short, will show you how to upload your sounds into Audio Tools so that we can use them later. And then this specific tutorial that I'm recording right now, you'll see getting posted right in here, which will go over all these final steps of putting it all together. So here's the rubric. It's a good idea to go over this before you turn it in, just to make sure you have all the different things that you need. So the first thing we need to do is create a new project and name it your name and Beat Building 1. That's worth 10 points. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my Audio Tool now and create a new project. And again, the format, really critical. Your name underscore beat building 1. Okay, so I'm in new project here. I'm going to click save. And this is my name underscore beat building 1. Okay, just like that. And then here, if you want to upload a photo, you can. You can do that later. Genre, I'm going to keep it newbie, but you can change genres if you want. You do need to have at least one tag. So I'm going to just tag this as demo, but you can do whatever tag you want. And then finally, these are your licensing things. If you're not sure what these mean, click on these little arrows here and it'll bring you to a website that will explain what Creative Commons license is and what the different ones are, what you're agreeing to with your samples and uploading. We talked about these a little bit in class, so I'm not going to go into this on this demo. The last thing is permissions. Allow others to remix. You don't need that. Allow others to download. Please check that so that I will be able to download your project later after you turn it in. Hit save. And now you're inside with your project. So the first thing that you need to do, I'm going to just move this over. And actually, we don't need this mixing board for this assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on it once and then hit delete so it's gone. This is your master volume knob, so we do need that. And we need your drum machine, which is right here called Machinist. So I'm going to drag that onto the screen. And by default, it should just plug right in. If it doesn't, you can just click and drag arrows like this, and it will create a little cable for you. So now this device is plugged into there. And we need to load some sounds into this drum machine. So we're going to go to Samples. And the kind of sounds that we want are one shots. So we want to make sure that this is selected. And I'm going to look for some kick drum sounds. I know I like the kick 10. But if you're not sure, if you just click on the sound once, then it will play the sound for you, and you can decide if that's the one you want, or you can click on another one and decide which one you like, and then just drag the one that you want. I'm going to stick with kick 10. And then I want a snare sound. And I'll also choose snare 10. And then the last thing I need are some closed hi-hats. So I'm just going to type in hat and go to closed hi-hats. That's great. Easy. So I've got 3 sounds now. And then you need to load at least 3 of your own sounds into the drum machine as well. So these are ones that you yourself have recorded. So where you're going to find those, if you go back to samples here and click on My, and right now nothing's showing up because I've got that hat in the search engine still, so it's searching for things that have hat in the title, and I don't have anything with hat in the title, so I'm going to delete that. And then also I think it's a good idea to select all for your samples because you might have uploaded them as loops. You should have uploaded them as one-shots, but just in case you have uploaded them as loops, it's not a necessarily tragic thing. You can still use it. So these are all the sounds that I've uploaded so far to my account. This boom sound is me actually just saying boom, but it actually could work for a kick drum. So I'm going to load it in. And then cack is also me saying the word cack, snare sound. And then is me saying that also, which is like a hi-hat sound. So this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds, which is the bare minimum. You have to upload your